Hello YouTube, this is Hugo Meza. I'm gonna be teaching you some of my skills, my math skills on MS Paint. You know, I like to use Paint a lot. If you have any questions over my desktop, like my icons or my theme or sidebar, my Google sidebar, um, just I'll post information or just ask me on comments. Just comment, and the point of this video is gonna be teaching you how to do graffiti on MS Paint, or you could just do a logo for like your watermark or something like this one. This one's really shitty. Don't My usual work isn't like this. So let's get started. First of all, what you want to do is make your basic letter. You know, however you want. For example, one of these. Just make a single letter. Let's make a V. Let's make a V. All right. Basically, you make your own style of letters over the time that you start MS Paint graffitiing, sorry, um, and kind of develop your own style. And over the time, you'll be you'll remember your own letters, and it'll look nice and fly like mine. What you want to do is leave no imperfection untouched. You have to smooth everything out for it to pay off. It will pay off. Trust me. Some of my pieces have turned out really good when I didn't expect them to. Um, to MS Paint Graffiti, what you want to learn how to do and master is the curve element tool. It's really hard to do. Or it's not hard once you learn it, but still. It's pretty complicated. Not really. I'm just a retard, so. Just basically do your letters like that. However you want. Once you do that, I basically usually give it a 3D effect really fast because I don't want to exceed the YouTube time limit. There's a lot of good YouTube videos out there about MS Graffiti. I mean, some of the people on there are really talented and just blow my mind every time I see one of their videos. For example, the Moon Freak. His stuff is great. He's a pro. He's much better than me. He's better than me is what I meant to say. Sorry. I don't have much time, so I'm just gonna color it black. No design or anything. So yeah, just if you did have time, just color it however you want. I'm gonna stick with the same color as I did here. Basically, choose whatever color, do it. If you want to do kind of the deeper shadow effect bubbles thingies, mabob, like that right there. For example, if you have light blue, you could do dark blue bubbles, or light dark blue and then do light blue bubbles, or however your style is. I'm just gonna stick to this design here. Basically, grab this, copy it, grab this where you want it, paste it, make a square around it, solid square of whatever color you colored it, like this, and then make your design on it. Like I want solid bubbles like this. I like doing bubbles on my graffiti pieces because they look really good. Oh, the bubbles. Oh, okay. And then really try your best at making your own letters. I don't like when people copy other people's letters. It just really makes me mad because you work so hard to customize your letter. Oh yeah, but to do this, you right click whatever color is gonna stay. Like, for example, this is red, and this is red. So right click the color for your secondary color, and then move it like this. You see? Then it does that. And then, get rid of everything else that you don't want. Go back to white. And then you have your almost finished product here, and it looks really cool, I guess. And then, you know, you could do a little, you can zoom in, make your little outline there, make it really thick, make it look nice and crispy, as they say in California, where I'm from. California represent. You know, sort of do that, make your own line, or your own outline. It doesn't have to be just a line, you could just make a whole random effect to it, you know what I mean? Let's just, I'm not gonna finish the whole outline, let's just do the bottom so I can show you what I do next. For example here. Okay, what I do after I'm done with the outline, which I'm not, I just pretend that I am. Go to your, I usually go to the second width of the line here, and with the same color make it look like the paint is dripping. That looks really nice, really nice and clean. Just make sure your paint drips aren't identical, you know. But if you really put your time into it, it makes it look really nice and crispy. The more you zoom in, the more detailed it would be, and the finished product would be more or better. And yeah, you can basically use these things as your logo. Like for example, if you have a lot of YouTube videos, you can just put this as your watermark, and that would represent you. Like for example, if your name is Victor, this V would represent you. Or you could just say it's a J if your name is Victor. And yeah. Well, that's me, and that's what I like. That's how I do. All you haters, go kiss my